out with us. We're early tonight. And we're gonna hang out and wait for some people to show up. On Friday Night Live, Dinner and a Boat, and you gotta turn the screen.
Hold on. Why do I gotta turn the screen?
So Facebook right there.
Oh.
I'm gonna start cooking.
Okay, that says it went in far enough because the light went blue. I think. On, get your phone up on there. Give us a sound check. Yeah. There should just be a white piece of paper in front of this. I need something to level this camera. See, I need a little right there. Oh, you're really looking good in the camera.
Yeah. What a compliment, babe.
No, like, there's no coming back for that.
No.
We're here. We're adjusting. Why? I got paper under. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I just put some paper under it. Now everything's level.
Well, my speaker's on. Is yours turned on?
Yeah, I got the microphone on. I'm gonna give it to this guy though.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty rad.
You might as well get whatever heat. No, I'll be back.
Big fan. I'm gonna have to cook your tortillas on the other side tonight. Let's get some burners going. We'll get this pan heating up for him.
So
While we're waiting.
are we making fajitas? Heck yeah.
And
Fajitas?
homemade tortillas.
And home or
But we'll go
homemade?
over that in a few minutes when the live actually starts for real.
Dude, homemade
It's
tortillas?
not 10 o'clock yet.
Homemade tortillas are the go.
I made homemade tortillas.
Wait, they're done already?
No, I gotta roll them out.
Oh. You just already made it done. Yeah.
And they're ready to be rolled out. I'll pull them out of the oven. Set them over here. And we're gonna cook our tortillas up in the pan. Right here in the center. We're gonna cook our tortillas up. Hey. Alright, start that.
Heck yeah. Yeah, look at them. You wanna know what those remind me of?
What?
I seen like this was with you, like, a year, like 2 or 3 years ago. That little short movie of the little dumpling thingy that came alive and it was a little child, but it was dumpling. Remember it? It was like a short movie. And in the end, like, the person had to eat the dumpling child because the dumpling child was becoming naughty. Something like that.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I watched it. It was like a 15-minute little tiny movie thing.
I have no idea.
That's what those remind me of. Right before it comes, yeah.
Alright. And we're gonna need a rolling pin. Roll our tortillas out. Roll up our sleeves, which always fall down anyways. Maybe to fold it over just a little bit would be better. So 9:58. We got a few minutes. We don't usually start till about 10 o'clock, so we're just kind of hanging out. Waiting for people to show up here. I guess I get some flowers, so I'm ready to roll out.
Right.
Flour for our tortillas. Over here.
Oh, that's pretty wild.
So there we go. So tonight is another Friday Night Live on Dinner and Boat. So, see. Getting hot. I'm gonna have to have just a little bit more oil with this big old pan. Well, maybe not. Looks like we covered it pretty good. We're good. There. Bring this We're gonna get this heat nice and hot before we start. Yeah, come over here so they can see you. So come over here so they can see you too. So we're both hanging out. But, alright,
I can do that.
we're just passing the time, but here's what tortillas look like
Before you roll them
before
out,
you roll them out into your tortillas.
I
Make
want
them
to
into
see them.
nice balls. Yep, I said that. I said that right. Stay out of my onions. The tortillas. Son. Around me. Absolutely not.
I've had raw fish. And raw fish eggs out there now.
Call that caviar.
You know you can cook fish eggs.
Yeah.
I haven't had them that way yet.
I haven't had them, but I've seen them prepared. That's interesting. Well, it's 10 o'clock, so it's another Friday Night Live with Gunner and Bo, and we're gonna start getting things ready.
One more
Well, we
dinner.
kind of got things ready tonight. We're making fajitas. So we make fajitas kind of often. But we like fajitas.
Not often enough.
We make them a lot, but not often enough means if we made them every day, then that would be often.
I don't know about that. I mean, like, if we make Mexican food straight, then that'd be awesome. Often. I cannot speak. No.
That's okay. Alright, we got this on like a medium high heat here, and it's not smoking yet, so we got our oil separated into spots here, so we're gonna throw some meat in here, even though John's not out here to cook.
He'll be
Grab the
soon.
spatula.
He'll be out here soon.
Yep. But we're gonna throw the meat in here. We're gonna get it going. You wanna get some taco seasoning?
Heck, dude, this taco seasoning's good.
So this is sliced up for fajita meat. Amazing. Ready? Oh no, plastic there. Oh, spread this out a little bit. You can mess up it, let it scatter everywhere. Let it cook for a minute. Here, sizzle.
It looks delicious.
Oh, I don't know what's going on with your phone, but I'm not seeing.
What?
It's not showing any sauces. Alright. Okay, I think we're good.
But
I don't know. We're good. How's it coming? Nice. Looking good. Alright. We'll get this all separated. Sometimes I like to stick together. You want to separate it so it all gets
evenly cooked.
nice and brown. Evenly coated.
Good for sure.
Looks good though.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw some beautiful veggies and local veggies in there. Actually, do you want to cook this so I can start rolling out and cooking our tortillas?
I've cooked tortillas before, right?
No, he hasn't cooked tortillas yet.
I mean, it can't be that hard.
Yeah, it's really hard to get them nice and pretty quickly.
I don't know about that.
Okay, go ahead and throw your veggies in here, and then we'll get some seasonings going too. We can get it warmed up. We're gonna add just a little bit of moisture to our pan for our onions. Yum. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna start rolling these out. So maybe I'll turn it just a little bit so we can see what I'm doing. Slightly. Ever so slightly. Alright. Grab one of these bad boys. Oh no. We got soft out there. Dried out the outside. And roll them into a circle. Not a very good circle.
What do you want to bet I can do better than my first try?
Well, it's because the tops of them are dried out. They shouldn't be. Alright, let's get our heat going.
Good stuff. And you just cook them up. Make them, what's that called?
No,
Not a good one. You want to get a try now and see if I can better first try? Nope.
nope. I'm just rolling them all. Be a problem. What I did was I sprayed them with a little bit of olive oil instead of rubbing a little bit of Crisco on top. So it made the tops kind of like they're dried out just a bit, which is making it hard to pull them off the sheet there without deforming them. Yeah. Now we can oh well. Figure it out. Pull it out. Better job next time. There we go. Alright. Ooh, it smells good. Fresh veggies.
Tastes good.
Betty's eating all kinds of medicine. Alright. Don't get ready for it. I'm gonna throw a little more water in there when we do. We'll mix up the seasoning.
So, what's that? Veggies cook down a little bit more.
Yeah, you want them
Took
like
me a
a
minute.
bright color. And you want the onions a little bit
You almost say caramelized.
yeah, you kind of want them caramelized. But you don't want them cooking that long. That's too long. You want them like when they start getting nutrients.
Cook down.
Oh, yeah. Yep. We got this cooking here. Cook those
Hiding
more.
behind the ingredients there.
I see them a little bit, but yeah.
You should wait till it just goes, phew, and then it'll make you bubble.
Well, I put it on the pan a little bit too soon. The pan wasn't quite hot enough. It's still warming up a bit. So that one's going to take a little bit longer than the rest of the tortillas. But
But that'll be one. But that will be the best one.
maybe.
Never know.
Homemade tortillas are not like super easy.
Oh.
They take
They are the
some
bomb.
practice. They taste amazing. They just take some practice to get good at rolling them out and making them right.
I feel like homemade tortillas are one of the things that like, it's just like apple pie. Buy from the store, you make it. Homemade is always better. With homemade tortillas or store tortillas, always better. Like, no matter what.
I feel like the homemade tortillas are a little bit thinner. They're not quite as thick of a floury tortilla.
No, they're still thick.
You think so?
Oh yeah, they're still the same thickness. I just feel like they're softer, more pliable.
That
Like
might be, yeah.
it's like better.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
better.
Just better,
Yeah.
better. Hey, Rook. I wish it was beef tonight. Oh, your thing's not working.
No?
It's good to see ya. We've got venison again tonight. Sliced real thin for fajitas. So we're making fajitas tonight. No, I think I got to exit out of here.
Full screen mode.
Yeah, Owen's feed isn't working right, so I didn't see that you said something there. Alright, there we go. Perfect.
Working now?
Yeah. Yeah, we just got, we got our onions, our green, red, yellow bell peppers, and we're just cooking the veggies down, and we're gonna throw in some taco seasoning into it.
What's for dinner? Beef.
For dinner.
Venison.
Yeah. I don't know, you know what everybody says that eats venison to people who don't eat venison or don't like it is, well, you just haven't ate it the way I did it. That's the running joke.
I'll leave that
Alright.
anyway.
We gotta throw a little bit of liquid in here, a little bit of water, and then we can add some taco seasoning, about a quarter of a cup more. And then we'll mix it up with seasoning. Okay, I'll add a quarter of a cup.
Totally blank there.
Yes,
Totally blank. See, no, I would have got a quarter of a cup. I would have
no,
like.
you would have toasted it
we would
over the top.
have taco flavor.
Yeah. Actually, it does look like we need this little one, but not a lot more.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. I was gonna say you should have tacos. Go ahead. Just a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Good. All is still cooked down.
Yeah.
I think my one tortilla is starting to cook right now. I'm flipping it. So I can go ahead and
Yay.
see how we're coming out. A little out of shape, but it's there. Just wait for them. So, yeah. I guess we'll set it right here. So I'm gonna turn it now. You wanna turn it? And then we're gonna keep cooking our tortillas. We got a kind of a slow start on the tortillas tonight. We got a whole pan to go, and we're basically done with the dish.
Yeah.
But John was supposed to be out here cooking pizza, so we
Yeah.
kind of left me hanging tonight. Oh,
He'll be back out.
there you go. You got it. This one's got it. Yeah. Okay. We got our can up to the top. We're gonna throw this one on. Get it cooking. And roll out another one so it's ready. In there. Roll it out.
I don't know about this one.
Yeah, I know. It's because the heat wasn't hot enough.
It's a little stiff.
Yeah, it really matters. You really gotta, when you're making your tortilla dough,
They have the heat, right?
well, you can't just spray them with oil and hope they're good. You gotta cover them with Crisco so they don't dry out on the top. When they dry out, they get like kind of like a crust almost, which when you roll them out makes
And the
it
man
kind
has
of funny.
arrived. You want Mike?
I was gonna do that, but, it smells good, you're doing good, and I needed a shower.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do I look better? You do. That's not better. It's not better.
Cook one down.
Hi, Rock. I would have been here on time. She says, honey,
You were here.
can you stop at the store and get hot? So I had to drive exactly 10 minutes north, stop at the store for 5 minutes, whatever. Come home. Yes, I was here, but I was ready. I didn't have that shower that I now have.
Listen, Rob, nobody's ever ready for Friday Night Live, okay? I'm just
I don't know.
saying.
I was pretty prepared.
I'm afraid I'm going to chip a tooth on these.
You might.
Yes, you might.
Don't do it. They're soft in the center, I swear.
I doused mine in milk for 5 minutes before I attempted to eat it. Just saying. They were nice and soft when she
When
made
you
them.
say ginger snap, is that like snap off a tooth?
And yeah, that's where they get their name from, miraculously.
Ah, that's one tough ginger snap. If we could only build motors this tough, we'd be taking over the world.
That's bad.
That's so good.
Alright, you guys, since I'm cooking
Okay.
now, you guys have to get the lettuce out, the whatever.
We're on
go.
Come on, Owen.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Sour cream, all that stuff.
Cheese.
Alright. This one might be a little bit, I don't know.
All right. Official update. I have not lost any weight this week. I have not gained any weight.
Yeah.
Same exact thing, except I was throwing chains and binders, so it's just moving. Like it's moving from here up to here.
Right.
Right. That's a good thing.
Yeah,
Those really look good.
they are gonna be really good. And the stuff's done, but I'm not done. I got lots of tortillas to go.
Yeah.
So,
Shake it like a Mina.
You know, you don't want to take it like
alright, let's get another one rolled out.
They might be really tough, but they're good.
Hey.
You know what go great? I just got two. I got to get the glasses. No, go on, you're up on camera.
On camera?
I'm on.
Everybody's on camera. Yeah, where I got it set, it can see me going.
Nice. Yes, now that it films sideways.
You gotta chop that one. Good job.
Picked it up for you.
Alright. Good kid. Alright, there goes another one. Shake off some of that excess flour. That is the one thing I'll say about making homemade tortillas is when you buy them in the package,
Is anybody reading those comments?
no,
Early. Yeah. Keep up.
well, look, one of them's Owen's phone, and then Owen's phone wasn't working for the comments, so I turned my phone on. We're our only fans,
Yeah, we're just giving ourselves.
and I don't need that kind of only fans.
I don't know if that would work. I mean,
No,
no.
I don't care, nope,
Say no.
nope. Nope. Sorry, we ain't going there.
Oh, don't break it. Oh, they break it?
Nah,
Oh, they come off. They move around.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
You try to put it on with that wrong. I'm sorry if it's making it cold.
4 now, cool. Well, I keep telling
Am I in
John,
the
he's
shot?
not shameless.
I-
He'll like it on our own page. He'll like our own stream, but I tell him quit doing that because then he throws off the numbers, all 5 of them.
Hey, we all had a Thor Mauler from.
Right.
Let me look at this picture here and see if kill this background light, see if that helps.
We got another one going on. I think we're about halfway there.
And cold.
Anyway, what I was saying about the tortillas is when you buy them from the store, back to that real quick, you don't have that extra flour on them. They're just like the dough, you know. When you make them at home, you have the extra
They're
flour
so
on them.
good.
They're good, yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
That is the best class of them. Just every once in a while. I mean, you know, cold beer, ice cold pop, but every once in a blue moon, just after
Milk's always best.
after a concrete ginger snap, you can't beat a cold glass of milk. Ginger snaps, making milk better for 200 years. Like before, where they taste good though. They might be concrete.
Also, I think I figured out the thing, because I made some after, and you just reduce the cooking time by like half.
They still dry out.
They do.
They do. Ginger snaps just dry out. It's just nature of the beast.
Yeah.
They're so good.
That's a little bit of the run. Down.
Now they're crunchy, alright.
Go report over there on the inside links.
What?
Tractor?
Little tractor. So, what I suggest every old truck driver, I'm not that old, but somebody will see this. But at 53 years old, I am 53. I am 53.
Yeah,
Maybe 50.
you are.
I think I'm 48. Definitely not 55.
Not hoping. Uh-oh.
Wait.
At the point when you go over 50,
Excuse me.
you should give up pulling that dry van or any of that other stuff. And you should go get an 8-axle, full steel, and throw chains and binders on it. With my boss, buddy, whatever, who's 29 years old, and then trying to keep up.
I hear you do all right.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not as fast as he is. Ryan's got me.
Yeah.
But not by like a horrible. It's not like. Well, he pulled in ahead of me at that last stop. So he got in there and was on chain and everything. And it was only 20 minutes ahead of me back to the So I'm not running that far off.
Right.
For now. So Rook said that.
No, for now was how many people we had on now.
It would have been.
Well, that works. For now. I like it right that way too.
If it don't kill me, it just make me strong.
Yeah.
I had a 58,000 pound toilet. But that's actually a light load
Yeah.
because I only had the 158 on. I'm spoiled. I'm ruined. I'll never be able to hook up to a flatbed again in the wintertime that does not have a copper stove and top bottom.
Yeah.
It's the best thing ever.
That's
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a video once I'm in tune and not doing anything illegal accidentally with securement. For a while since I've done that. I'm gonna make a video of Old Street.
say cookies, nobody's gonna be
I'm ready with this. Give me a chance.
fajitos. I kept trying to say fiestas, and I'm like, no, that's not the right word. Fajitos.
You want a fiesta?
These cookies are about as crunchy as Fiesta are.
They're pretty crunchy.
How's everybody? How are you doing, Rook One? I know you're ready for the water and the boating, and the water's almost hard enough to drive on up here. Give it a couple more weeks.
It's supposed to be 40 degrees up there.
I know.
And it's all gonna go away.
No.
No, it's not.
We're gonna get nice.
It's rain too.
Yeah. Roll another one out. I got 5 more to go. Owen, did you chop up some lettuce?
The old Fiero, man, she's a trooper. I put gas in the Fiero when I got down there. It was Monday night, maybe I put gas in the Fiero. Ran all week back and forth, you know, to work and back. Not here, where I'm working, and where I'm staying. I went to fill it up today to come home.
Yeah.
5 gallons.
Not even close to being on the water. The boat is broke and it's freezing here.
I know.
Have you done any work on it since we talked about it last time?
This is. I'll make sure I send the North Pole a note to make sure that he sends inspiration, like and motivation.
Yeah.
Like what?
You said that, and the first thing I thought of was when you and me seen the short of the car pulling a boat on land with 2 snowmobiles pulling with 2 skiers.
All in winter.
I don't know if you like. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that you like hot rods and whatever, and go, hey, Finnegan just released on his YouTube channel. Is it Finnegan's Garage or whatever? He just released it's about 5-hour movie. It's 2 parts, 2 hours and something and 2 hours and
Was it
something.
that long together?
Yeah, it's almost 5 hours
I did not feel
of
like it's
of
that
Hot
long.
Rod Drake Week from like 2 months ago, and we watched it. Owen, are you ready?
Yeah,
He's ready. He's ready to do Drag Week this year.
sounds fun.
No, the motor needs to be rebuilt, and he needs to find a builder that knows 70-year-old motors. That's tough. That's how old my motors are. Well, mine are a little bit older than that.
50.
No, they're 70.
Yeah.
Mine and my steel boat are 70-year-old.
54, right?
Yeah, 70 years
70
this
years.
year.
70?
Yeah, they're,
Yeah, but your motors are easy to find somebody to build.
right,
Because they're
they're
perfect.
X and Hercules, right?
They're Norberg bullets.
Right, but
The engines are,
right.
the manifolds and all that's Norberg. I think we're ready.
Get down there.
Make some. Are you ready for a fajita, boy?
Mm-hmm.
He says he's ready.
Yeah.
You know, I know I am.
I have my heat up ready.
No.
Oh,
I'm ready.
he's got lettuce over here. I'm just. Yeah, where's the hot sauce?
We can have tingly heads. We can have
Hot dog.
red hot.
No.
And we probably don't want steak sauce.
No,
That's a little hot.
I just want peppers. Some peppers. That's what There we go. With a little bit. Not a little bit.
Doing such a good job. Yeah. How is that? Yeah.
We need some more toppings.
A little bit of my flour mess when I'm standing.
The Ortega
It's
stuff?
everywhere.
Hey, am I getting roots on my spider plant? You been
Yeah.
watching it?
Yes, I've been watching it.
Oh, yeah, they're growing.
Yeah, I got a little one in here. So, yeah. Well, not good. Yeah. I got rid of it. I've been watching them. Like a good little boy and putting them
Boy,
on.
do you walk everybody through your homemade tortilla recipe that is like the best tortillas in the world?
I don't know about tomorrow, because I didn't make them, because you can't mix them, there's not enough time to go through the whole process on live in an hour.
There
You gotta-
is, because what we gotta do next time is have one batch ready to go
Halfway, right,
and then make up a fresh batch live so we watch it.
right.
These are the bomb.
They really are.
They really are.
Well, enough.
Oh yeah, that hits good. Well, none of the boys are on. I don't know where Kathy is. If they're there, Kathy, hi. Well, Kev was still trucking. Dylan was still trucking. Rod was watching Amazon Prime.
Yeah, he might have been out. He is close to out. There you go.
No.
Get that, yeah.
There was one thing I wish I could just share through that camera. It's a virus.
Right?
Frickin' So the one thing man, if I buy something, I'm gonna put up a video of the channel. But one thing I really wish I had, like Santa Claus, if you're listening, which he's not, I guarantee you, I would like $2,000 with the chain binders that you can put the little drill on or the little lid back and they tighten. I don't think I'm gonna get them. I'll get them. I go back and pull my own flatbed again, I'll have them. They're awesome. Cool. Just grab them.
They sound like it.
They're cool. They're cool.
Kind of like when Brad ordered that semi
But I'm not.
tire thing.
I'm not even gonna say the name of them. They'd have to send me 1 or 2 or 20. But they're out there.
Probably start with
They're
automatic.
like unicorns. They're almost like a mythical thing. A binder that can just go
Really?
tighten down. They make them.
Huh.
Mhm.
Let that
The
one
ones
go
I would need
along.
for what I'm doing right now are like $152 a piece.
Yeah, that's money.
And pulling an 8-axle, I would need at least probably 14 of them, 16.
That's
Phew.
Because just depending on the size of the coils, we can haul up to 3 good sized coils.
Yeah.
2 really big ones, 3 medium ones. Yeah.
All right, last one.
Wow. These are so good.
really are.
Well, right now, Brother Brian should be somewhere over the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna get to watch the live thing.
Really?
Where you going? Turkey.
He's gonna eat turkey and turkey.
I don't know, we'll have to ask him. He said he got some in the lab.
Okay, hold on. That jalapeno that I put in there was pretty hot because I could feel the heat from that.
Oh, God.
Not horrible, but I can feel it.
Are they stupid hot jalapenos? Nah, go for a fresh pepper.
I don't think I have any more in there actually.
Oh, man.
There's two, I think.
This is not the same package I used, so I don't know if they're gonna be as hot.
Good. Oh, that one's smoking. What's the other one look like?
Oh,
Let's see. It's frozen.
aw.
It bounces.
It's in the back of the fridge, that's why it looks hot.
Yeah, we're not that. We'll cut them up and cook them in something. These are so good you can just eat them all by themselves. Really good.
I want to speak.
So, the one thing we're gonna show this year on the channel, hopefully, if everything goes good, I don't wanna jinx it, but we're gonna film the Detroit boat show. It ain't the Miami boat show, but hey, look.
It's fun to go down and walk around anyway.
Oh yeah.
There you go, that's all of them, guys.
That's smoking.
Oh,
Which, I mean, the Detroit area has a huge history when it comes to boats and watercraft. I mean, it's kind of probably like overlooked because everybody thinks the Motor City and everything. And they really don't think about the history of the boat stuff in the Detroit area so much, you know. But I mean, Detroit and around, well, the Detroit area, specifically a little bit north of here, man, that's too much.
I'm getting carried away talking about boat.
yeah.
I got
Already,
excited.
remember?
Yeah, talking about boats, I got excited. I was only gonna have a little one. I don't want to be stuffed. You're so good.
Yeah, really good.
You really are that
Kevin! Kev! What's up?
good. He made it. But yeah, so it'd be kind of interesting to go down and do the Detroit Boat Show and see who's there and who we know and things,
Okay.
businesses and stuff we recognize.
I'm gonna say this on the live, because at the end of the day, I've been to a couple of boat shows, and maybe it's just me, but the new designs in boats, I'm not that impressed with.
No?
Yeah, I'm kind of.
I like some of the European design stuff.
That's what I was getting at, like,
What?
I don't like the lines of our boats that we've been producing the last couple of years. And then I was gonna mention, the European line of boats have really taken,
European?
taken boats back to the ideal classic lines. a
There
little
is some
bit
stuff
30s
going on,
and
yeah, the last
40s,
couple of years over here.
yeah, 50s.
Really.
They look cool. Kevin says, what's up? Kevin says, broke down on the side of 31. Really? Aw.
Really? Where? How far out, Kev?
What's your fajita count, Owen?
4. You found 4.
Brooke said you gotta keep up. You had 8 counted last time.
Kevin,
Kokomo.
Kev, oh, Kokomo, no, you're on your own, Kev. If you can't fix it, well, oh man.
Duct tape.
Duct tape, torch,
I'm down for a ride tonight.
Owen will come get you.
Oh, that sucks.
Kevin, they'll come get you.
No, I'm not going nowhere.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
drive. What do you need, Kev? Kokomo, that's 4 hours.
One way or both?
One way.
One way.
You'll be back by morning.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Kevin says, just a brave dragon.
Oh, that's not bad.
Thanks, Kevin, for saving the night. You don't know it, but you're my superhero.
She doesn't want to come to court. Kevin, tell her she can bring her permit. She can drive that thing out.
Driving lessons.
Quit helping me.
I know secretly you really want to come down to Detroit with me and throw chains.
Right?
Yeah.
My mentality is you do what you have to do. So if I have to do it, I'll go do it. If I don't have to do
You
it,
have to
I'm
drive down the
not
Pocono
gonna
with
do
me.
it.
I'm not, somewhere there is some other woman that's all heavy haul
Go find
steel,
her.
but they're few and far between. You would all steel.
I didn't say I couldn't, but I didn't want.
Not gonna lie, I really didn't want to either. But now that I'm getting into the rut, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Like I
It
dreaded
feels
the
good to
thought.
do it.
Like like the week before I went down there, I was just like, man, I didn't know. I just don't do that, you know.
Right.
But now that I'm actually down there throwing the chains around, I'll pull up about 8 foot of chain, just whip it through the center of the coil, with one arm, like you get into it, But that's
It
one
says
thing.
now 2 of us, Rook.
Plus, oddly enough, near the truck stop, one of the few people that they don't mess with is steel haulers usually.
I've seen the coolest thing flipping through Facebook today. It was a 360 rotating camera with a rubber bullet gun attached to it that you can control with your phone. So if anybody come up to your house or whatever, you could shoot them with the rubber bullet gun attached to the camera.
Right.
I'm like, I know where I'm putting those. I need 4 of them, one on the front of the truck, one on the back of the truck, and one on either side. Rolling. Rolling.
That's some good stuff. But
Well, and how many did you top out at?
one for
Tonight?
5.
But Abby needs to have some.
There's enough left for one for Abby.
Yeah.
Pretty darn good.
I need some ice cream.
There are some ice cubes in the freezer.
Alright. Well, we can't leave everybody just Oh,
Mm-hmm.
how was it, Kate?
It's good.
I'll run back over here.
I know, right?
This is so we can't see you and you're hiding from the camera on.
Oh, I was gonna say, I wasn't hiding. You guys were sitting in the seats over there.
Where did these apples come from? Over at the church?
No, those are our apples. I made them that way so we could make dumplings. Yeah.
We got snow outside.
We do got snow outside here. Snow cam. Like, there we go. Here comes the snow cam.
I made a tunnel that I can fit in.
There's the snow cam. We definitely got some snow. Oh. Here, that's an outside shot. Huh. What happened? On. Did I pull it off the track? What a catch. See, it's catching something back there. Huh? Will it shut?
Yeah, I can get it shut.
Oh.
Shutting is no problem.
Well, I guess we better leave it. Well, that's about it for the snow cam then. Well, icicles hanging on them.
I made a tunnel through the snowbank. This is the best thing ever.
Well.
They got a few inches last night.
Yeah, this is nothing. It all kind of settled down after a hot minute. But,
We still got the bank of snow.
here. Sorry, guys. I know I'm moving the camera around there. Hang on. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I didn't pull my pop yet. See, I was gonna do an action shot here.
Of your popcorn.
Pouring pop. Because this is not our most exciting live, so, but we'll do an action shot of pouring the pop. There we go.
Root beer. I want a root beer float.
That made Owen want root beer. There we go. Action shot.
When do you usually get a pile up of snow? Or I guess I should ask, when's the earliest you usually get a pile up of snow?
There we go.
The TV.
Brooke said it's been a slow year for snow here. That's all.
Dude, last year we had no snow, look.
Yeah.
Like there was just none. We just didn't have snow.
Yo, I didn't want to
This.
catch the.
We didn't have ice fishing. We were able to get the ice shanty out for 1 week. That was it.
You want to go sit over there with you?
Yeah, you can come.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a romantic evening time of the night.
Romantic. Go fight me here.
I feel like I'm just covered in caked in flour. Still sandy below.
So,
Yeah. And we'll leave it sit back because we can't see the screen over there. Oh. So yeah. That's what we got. It can be September or December.
I think we're gonna have a pretty decent winter. This winter. I have been up such 4 a.m. No, I've been up. I was at the yard starting up the truck at 4 a.m. I think the alarm went off at 3. I rolled out of the house at 3:15 or something, and then into a bureau that was 13 degrees.
And it's 14 degrees outside.
I know it's 14 degrees right now. I was running good coming up here in that cold air. And over to start up the truck. Wait for an hour for the truck. But yeah, it's been a long day. And 250 miles to here. That was after 2 steel loads.
You want to get
First-
food today? Where'd you go to?
I don't know.
Somewhere by Lansing. Was that today? No.
Yeah, I went over on the second one, big coil. One big coil over there. The first one this morning, we won't go to Kenmore.
Use the
It was 2 coils. I put out 2 coils. But they weren't very big ones. I think they were like 30s.
What do they use?
What do they use coil steel for? They'll take one of those big coils where it's all wrapped up, and then they'll put it into a feeder, and they'll punch it, or they'll pull it through just like a paper thing, and they'll feed it right into like a parts press, and they'll punch it, and they'll chop it off, and they just keep feeding, and they'll make parts that big. And they got all different thicknesses, and they do a bunch of stuff with it. Yeah, I mean, rolled steel around here, I mean, you know, it's Michigan, man. I mean, we're the heart of, used to be the heart of manufacturing.
Used to be.
But yeah, I mean, there's all moving steel. Not up here so much, but
What
down
you
by
doing,
Detroit,
brother?
there's lots.
I don't know what happened. I was trying to turn your screen up so I could actually see. Now I messed it up because it's not.
Yeah.
But when you're pulling, you know, it ain't no little 3/8
Give me my
chain.
phone.
And you click on something
All,
else.
all
Yeah.
the all the chains that I'm throwing are half Only half inch ain't too
I
bad.
was gonna say, half it doesn't sound like it's horrible.
Oh, they're heavy. They're heavy. Yeah, they're half inch chains. But they're heavy.
Yeah, you froze my phone, Mom.
Yeah, I totally froze it up.
I got restarted.
We got comments on
He said usually mid-November they get snow. Snow starts showing up.
Michigan's always hitting us. I mean,
Well,
really our winter doesn't start usually until January.
Yeah.
Like that's
We
when.
get snow here and there, but
But then I've seen it all over my lifetime. In the brief 20 years I've been in this, getting younger, it's like it was on. I can't tell you what's in there. Oh, over 5 decades. I've seen it go from the 70s. Up in the 70s, we had those bad winters. I remember those as a kid, as a little kid. I remember a snowdrift at the end of our driveway that was as tall as our blazer was. And we didn't have just a normal blazer. Of trivial, strange things that people have never even heard of. In the late 70s, GM got this idea when campers were so popular, pickup campers. You know, like everybody, like Ford made the camper special. Everybody made a camper special. GM, in their ultimate wisdom, they made the Blazer Chalet, and then I don't remember what the GMC version, but they did offer it in a GMC. And it looked like a pickup truck camper slid into a Blazer, but it wasn't. It
was a Blazer.
Well, it was a Blazer, but that top was bolted right on and everything, and the camper unit, it didn't come out, you know. But yeah, really interesting thing. But so that would be like taller than your typical Blazer by like 24 inches. We got pictures and photo albums. I think it was where the snowdrift across the end of the driveway was taller than the Blazer Chalet. And we shoveled and shoveled and shoveled until we could get to the road. But the road wasn't no picnic. You weren't going nowhere. But we knew eventually they'd clear the road. It took them a week to clear the road out there, Lakeshore Drive. We had next out there by half. And it took them a week with a front end loader to dig out Lakeshore Drive to get to us. A week. And when they dug it out, when you pulled in our driveway, you can see where we cut through the snowdrift with the shovels and everything. Then you see the Blazer in there, but the drift was taller on both sides than the Blazer was. Wow, it was epic. That was those, and I remember that, like growing up as a little kid, you know, I remember being snowed in for a week at a time. That happened more than once. We were stuck out there for a week at a time. We had one Christmas. I don't know, it was 77. I don't remember which year it was. It was right in there, the late
79 was a big blizzard. Well,
Maybe.
79 was a big blizzard here in like New York and stuff. So I don't know if that was here.
We had a blizzard one year at Christmas when we lived out there, and that would have been early 80s, late 70s. We had a Christmas blizzard. And so we went and picked everybody up for Christmas, and then spent 2 days snowed in over Christmas. During Christmas. Yeah, because we had a Christmas snowstorm. I mean, a snowstorm. No,
That'd be fun.
yeah. And but I mean, we had some pretty big winters then. Then you kind of get into the 80s, and we had good winters, cold winters. I remember one time, like the lake we fish on, I won't tell you, on a cold winter, we'll get 18 inches of ice out there easy.
Yeah.
If not 24 something. We had a winter so cold the one winter that the ice was like 3 feet or 4 feet deep. It was like Canada ice. We had like just the coldest winter I mean, just cold. Well, like we had the one year, yeah.
That's, you drive anything and
You
then
drive in,
there.
drive the semi, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that winter.
Brooke says we've had winters like that where they had to truck out the snow from the cities.
Yeah.
Kevin says rolling 1 cage break.
Good deal.
Good deal.
Nice. Keep fighting a good fight, Kevin. Never give up, never surrender.
Is that Galaxy Quest?
I think so.
Well, yeah, back to the winter. So up here at St. Mist, we had some pretty mild ones. And I remember around the early 2000s, and I really remember this because I have a John Deere snowmobile. I have a bunch of John Deere snowmobiles. When I have a John Deere liquefier snowmobile that I took apart in the month of January and spent 3 weeks working on it. Reworked the suspension, reworked the whole sled. Modern track, suspension out of a 1998 Arctic Cat 440 went under it, so you could trail ride it, and just reworked this whole John Deere. And the reason I remember when it was, and I think it was about 2001 when I did it, I'm pretty sure it was 2001 or 2 was the year I did that, was because for the month of January, we had nothing but 35, 40 degrees and rain. And so I just went out to the shop every day because we couldn't snowmobile laid off from the freighters from sailing on the ships. And so I was, just nothing to do. So every day go out back, work on that snowmobile some more, and I rebuilt it for 3 weeks because there was no snow to snowmobile on. So it's really hit and miss up here. And then which winter was it? I was on the Clark. I think, let's just look at that, like 15 or 14 was the winter that Lake Michigan froze over like 75% or something.
Right.
I mean, and like we had like one of the coldest cold winters. We had no warm spells.
Yeah, I remember that because a couple of times there was the 2 ships, you and another ship were stuck in the ice not far from each other, and
Oh, yeah.
you break out.
Oh, we got stuck a couple times that winter.
Yeah.
And then after I got off, we decided we were going to try and run that boat all winter on the Lower Lakes on Lake Erie. And Clark, a little part of Clark, if you're interested, you can find it on boatnerd.com. I've got a lot of time on that boat. It was a good old boat. But that particular winter when it got real cold, they thought they were going to try and run that boat all over the water. It was stuck for 3 weeks out in Lake Erie in the middle of ice. 3 weeks, just sitting out there stuck.
Yeah.
Couldn't move. The cutter couldn't get to them. The Coast Guard cutter couldn't
Well,
break
it's
to
a good thing
them.
they do mark the grocery
Yeah.
supplies for like a month.
They were running out of
I
everything.
bet.
Yeah, they were running out of everything. Yeah, I got off right before they did that little adventure. I missed that. There's a real interesting story because you'll find this interesting real quick. The car ferries run across Lake Michigan here. You can look it up. There's a long history of running. They're railroad ferries, not cars. They do haul cars now, railroad stuff. Back in the day, they hauled railroad cars. Anyways, there's a rich history on that, but somewhere, and I don't remember what year it was, but there's a story about one of them getting stuck in the ice for I think it was 3 to 4 weeks. Got blown all the way down the lake. There was nothing they could do. They kept on one
I
boiler
don't
for
even
a
know that
heat.
story.
Oh yeah, you can find it. It's an old newspaper article from
Yeah.
back in like 1920 or something. And
That'd be
like
interesting to
they
read.
literally were bringing supplies out across the ice to the boat, food and stuff. They were stuck out for so long. They shut off all the other boilers
Yeah.
and just were firing one boiler just to keep the steam heat going on the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was 3 weeks before the weather shifted right and the ice flow let them loose and they're able to get free. Yeah, there's some cool stories like that up here. It's really cool. Great Lakes.
Right. Interesting.
Imagine that. We made it an hour. Well, actually made it. I don't know how. I got my new screen protector on my phone. And somehow when I set this up, it went by with 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
But happens.
Yeah.
But Merry Christmas to all. It's around the corner.
Yeah.
Season's greetings. Happy Kwanzaa, isn't that one? Cinco de Mayo, is that one?
It's just
5th of May. No.
I don't know.
And
Whatever.
we just passed Dia de los Muertos.
You couldn't live up here too cold.
It can be. It can be.
It gets cold.
But then I'll tell you, I remember the first winter I ever semi, they were drove truck, and I was in Toledo, Ohio, on New Year's Day or evening. I think it was New Year's Eve, and it was 68 degrees. It was record high, record all-time
Yeah.
high. But yeah. You never know. But yeah, we get some cold. I think this winter we're gonna have ice fishing. I want some of that.
I want to.
Even I like going out and sitting and fishing.
Yeah. That's good times. All right, guys. We love you all.
Thanks for tuning in. Friday Night Live and Dinner and Boat. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next weekend. So don't forget to like.
Just remember, you knew us before we were famous.
and
Good night, Eddie.